Yo, I'm gonna make this message quick. I just wanted to share something that I thought about in the shower, and it's about your mind. Like if you ever feel as though that your mind is against you, or that you get thoughts of self hate, whatever the case may be, that you're not enough, or that basically if you're getting thoughts of negativity that bring you down, correct? Cool. One thing I've noticed, you should never act on what you think. And that may sound dumb because they always tell you think before you act. Yes, what you should do. You should know right from wrong, of course, but at the same time, sometimes thinking too much can cause you to act incorrectly. And what I mean by that is that sometimes, especially in times of like hurt or depression, whatever the case may be of what you're going through, your mind will send signals. It will bring up traumatic images in your head that bring you down. Because at the end of the day, the mind, what can it do? All it does is speak. At the end of the day, you are the person that can lift your finger. You are the person that can move your hand and your wrist. The mind cannot do that. So it will make sure it penetrates you at the most vulnerable times, at your lowest times, to put you in control of it. So whatever it says, whatever it thinks is what you will do. But it's on you to realize that if the mind says you're a failure, you're not. If the mind says you can't do this, you can. You know, and think about it like this: there's pure minds and there's positive minds. I mean, and there's poisoned minds. So there are some people that have minds that point them in the right direction, and there's some people that really struggle with their minds that's against them, like your mind is playing tricks on you. So it's really up to you to nullify the negativity and act on your righteousness, on your heart, on your soul, because the mind wants to be in control. All it can do is talk. It's like a baby mama that is still bitter that you left her. What is she going to do? You're a deadbeat. You're a failure of a father to get you to act. But you act. You control you at the end of the day. The mind wants to be in control. That's why it's going to use any tactic, say anything possible, try to make you feel any way possible till it gets that control over the body. But what you do is simply realize that it's a voice in your head and that you control you and you act correctly and accordingly because it wants to break and control you. But nothing can control you but you. So what you also do is you pray against that evilness, you pray against it and you condemn it and you ask God to purify your heart and soul and your mind so that you don't get thoughts like that. And you stay away from triggers, you stay away from things that can make you think those negative things. The more you know.